As you land there, take a couple breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And with your exhale, feel your body sink into the floor. Take one more breath in child's pose. Make it an open mouth exhale, and as you exhale, sigh into it. Seal your lips. Breathe in and out through your nose. Feel a steadiness in the rhythm of your breath. Press your hands into the floor. Push up to tabletop, hands and knees. Spread your fingers. Press down through your thumbs, your pointer fingers, the tips of your fingers. Curl your toes under. Hover your knees off the floor. Hold it. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Broaden your chest forward. Create a pull with your feet. So as if you'll drag your feet forward, pull your belly in. Walk your feet back, high plank. Hold. Tuck your chin slightly, lift the back of your head up towards the ceiling. Create that same pull with your feet, like you'll drag your feet forward. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog, hips lift. Bring some movement. Bend your knees, sway your hips, shake your head. Get still, pause in stillness, fingers spread, create that press with your thumbs, pointer fingers, tips of your fingers, reach your hips up and back, any amount of bend to your knees, and hold it for a full breath round and feel your head heavy, shoulders draw up your back, extend through your hips. Walk your feet forward behind your hands, ragdoll, feet hip width distance, or maybe even wider. Any amount of bend in your knees, grab for opposite elbows, let your arms, your head be heavy. So as we move through class, it's like a little bit of decompression before and after, and it's a pretty stark contrast. So feel here, like full heaviness of your arms, weight of your head. Relax. Let the floor pull you down. And step your feet together. Hands to the floor. Still that heaviness in your upper body. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, uncurl, rise to stand. And once you get to the top, roll out your shoulders, roll out your head. Hands together, heart center, samastitihi. Pause. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Set an intention for your practice. You can choose it. It could be someone or it could be something. Option 2, set your intention to the contrast. Feel the ease, and then also welcome in the sensation. I'll send it out. One breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Lift your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, and you'll hold it. Feel the specific points of activation. Spread your fingers, press down with your thumbs, point your fingers, and then the tips of your fingers. Reach your heels back, broaden your chest forward. Shift forward to your tippy toes, bend your elbows, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it one breath, one pose at a time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it again. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center and hold it. Breathe. Weight your heels. Reach your hips back. Press your palms together, broaden your chest forward. And now go into some greater depth. Yep, you got it. Hold it. Breathe. Feel that urge to like move out of it, to get past it. Hover your left foot off the floor. Pull your belly in, press your palms together, broaden your chest forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, left foot steps back, arms lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretch through your right side. Exhale, hands to the floor, left leg squeezes into your chest. Hold that, fingertips on the floor, bend into your right knee any amount. Press your hands into the floor, your fingertips into the floor, spread your shoulder blades apart. Pull your left knee to chest, step your left foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center and hold it. Breathe. So feel depth in your legs, palms pressed together, broaden your chest forward, hover your right foot off the floor. Feel the weight in your left leg, pull your belly in, steady your gaze. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee squeezes to chest, hold it. Pull your belly in. So use your hands, spread your shoulder blades apart and send your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Step your right foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank and hold. Separate your hands wider than your mat. From your toes or from your knees, it's push-ups. You go down, push up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. As you do this, feel your chest broad, shoulder blades onto your back. And whether you're on your knees or on your toes, create the pull with your lower body. So it's as if you'll drag your feet or your knees forward. Open mouth exhale as you push up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it down 4 counts. Go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 regular count. Go down, up. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on your knees with your weights, biceps. So palms face forward, elbows into your body. Basic move. It's down, curl up, down, curl, down, curl. Keep going. So whatever weight you have in your hands, however heavy it is, create this action as if it's really heavy. Because the thing is, like, you can probably just like go through the motion of it. Bring your intention, your focus to it. Notice what's happening in your torso. So as you bring the weights down, if your torso comes forward, see if you can brace against the movement of the weights so your torso stays really still and stable. Go for 4. Last 3. That's 2. 1. Lower the weights halfway, hold. Hover your feet off the floor and bring your feet a little wider outside of your knees. Shoulders back, hold 4. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, push-ups. Hands as wide as your mat, toes or knees. Take it down, push up, down, up, down, up. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it down 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen all the way up, straight up. Now take it down 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up. One more. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, straight up, 4, regular pace. You go down, up, 2 more, down, up, 1 more, down, up, stand on your knees, weights in hand, biceps hammer style, palms face in. It's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. Keep going. Open mouth exhale as you curl. And again, notice if there's any movement in your torso, like chest coming forward, brace against that. Squeeze your elbows into your side body. Feel as if the weights weigh 10 times as much as they do. Last 4, and if you want a little bit more, hover your feet off the floor. 3, that's 2, 1, lower the weights halfway down, hover your feet. This time, bring the weights a little away from your body, shoulders back, broaden your chest, hold it. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, weights come down, push-ups, hands as wide as your mat, toes or knees, take it down, push up, down, up. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you'll take it down regular, push it up for 4. Here we go. It's down, push up 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down, take it up 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, up 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Take it down, up 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, regular. Go down, up. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your feet forward, weights in hand, low squat pose, feet hip width distance. Weights down at your side, draw your shoulders back. Use the weights to pull your arms down. Breathe. All right, now we'll add movement, basic squat style, arms at your side or hands at heart center. Take it down, up, down, up, down, up. Control your pace. Open mouth exhale as you rise up. Look or feel into your feet and your knees. So what you're aiming for is your toes and your knees point forward through the whole range of motion. Sometimes what can happen is like knees can draw in as you get low, or vice versa, knees go wide as you get low. So toes and knees point forward. Shoulders back, feel your chest broad. Open mouth exhale is when you lift. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get low and hold it, hold it. Bring weights to chest and create some pressure. Press the weights together. Draw your shoulders back a little bit lower in your legs. Feel into toes and knees point forward. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you'll take 4 counts up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Leave your weights. Jump squats with or without the burpee, okay? So you can take it a jump or simply a heel lift. Go. It's down, up, or you jump off the floor, or you add the burpee with or without the push-up. Keep going. Go 4. Go 3. Last 2. Last 1. Up, weights in hand. Weights at your side, low squat, hold. Shoulders back. Regular pace, keep it steady. So you go down, up, down, up, down, up. Regulate your breathing. Open mouth exhale as you lift. Toes and knees point forward. So especially as the sensation builds, connecting with your form, Feel your chest broad. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, hold. Weights at side or hands at heart center. Now you'll take it up for 4, take it down, regular. Here we go. It's up, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Take it up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it up, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. All the way down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Shoulders back, weights down, jump squats. Second round. Down, up. You can do arms up. You can do arms back. You can add the burpee or not. Go 4. That's 3. Last 2. Last 1. Low squat, weights in hand. Toes and knees forward, shoulders back, broad chest. Take it down, up, down, up. Feel this hinge at your hips. So as you get low, your hips go back. Broad chest throughout the full range. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, shoulders back. So now you'll go all the way up, and then we'll take it down for 4 counts. Here we go. It's up, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. All the way up, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it. Weights down. Jump squats. Go. Jump, or it's simply a heel lift, with or without the burpee, with or without the push-up. Go 4. Allow your heart rate to build. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Up. Low squat, hands to heart. Feet hip width distance. Get a hold of your weights. Triceps. Bend your elbows behind you. You bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Keep going. Use your breath to moderate your heart rate. And those cardio bursts are definitely going to get your heart rate elevated. So feel into that. Allow it. When you're doing the triceps, what you want to emphasize is the extension, weights behind your body. So if you're bringing your weight all the way to your shoulders, focus in on, instead of bringing your weight forward, the extension. So you really only need to bend to about 90 or even less. Last 4, 3, hold the arms back in 2, 1, hold it back, palms face in, squeeze the weights in towards each other behind you. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep breathing. So you're taking some time holding the extension, holding the work in the triceps. Last 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, hover your left foot, step it back, crescent lunge. Lean forward. Narrow back rows, palms face in towards each other. It's down, pull back, down, pull back, down, back. You could go one arm at a time. You could take your left knee, open mouth exhale as you pull it back. Feel if your torso is kind of moving with the movement of your arms. See if you can brace against that. Hold still, stable through most of your body, really. Add some depth in your right leg. Hinge at your right hip. Draw your right hip back. Open mouth exhale is when you pull it back. Go 4. Feel your chest broad. 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back. Elbows squeeze in. So now with your hands, you're going to take them wide. Squeeze them in. Take it wide. Squeeze in. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Put your weights on end, or you could do this with hands on the floor. Lift your left foot up, left leg up. So you hold the bend in your right knee. Light on your weight, send your shoulder blades onto your back, feel your chest broad. Action through your left foot, like you'll press through your left foot. Now the left knee, send it back, squeeze it in. Send it back, squeeze it in. Open mouth exhale as you squeeze. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck is long. So rather than gazing forward, gaze down. Light grip on the weights. Bend into your right leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left leg back. Tap your left toes to the left of your mat. Bring them center. Tap right of your mat. Lift center. Tap left. Center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Keep going. See if you can keep your torso still with the movement. Last 4, 3, last 2, 1. Left foot back, weights in hand, rise up. Open warrior 2. Whew. A little fire in the right glute. Okay, so we have warrior 2. Bend into your right knee and feel into right knee, right toes point forward. Bring both of your weights into your left hand. So we're gonna do uneven biceps. And you could also simply do one weight in your left hand. Right knee will point forward. Right hand at your right hip. Left hand down, curl. Option of the leg, down, lift. Open mouth exhale as you curl. Take it at your pace, so it might be a little bit slower. It's a heavier weight, broad chest, and the uneven weight distribution between your right hand and your left hand adds another balance challenge into your core strength. So just like you've been practicing, if you notice your torso is kind of coming forward with the weight, brace against that. Last 4. And it's okay if you have to go down in weight. 3. Last 2, 1. Bend into your right leg. Bring a weight in each hand and bring your weights, elbows bent, weights in front of you, shoulders back. Small movement, reach forward with your hands, pull back with your elbows. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Now, feel into your torso, stabilize. So it's just your arms that are moving. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, heels in, toes out. Horse pose, rock it out, little side to side. Okay, half flat pulls. Reach your arms out, palms face the side. It's out with the hands. Pull your elbows behind your back. Extend out with your hands. Pull your elbows behind your back. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze behind you. Option of the legs. It's down. Exhale, straighten the legs. Take it controlled. Feel your chest broad throughout the whole range of motion. Draw your elbows behind you. Go 4, 3. That's 2. 1. Get low in horse, weights on your hips. Hold the legs low. Draw your shoulders back. Steady your gaze, breathe. Get a little lower in your legs. Option to lift your heels. Simply hold 4. Notice where the work is, and then notice where you can soften, like your face, your shoulder blades. Add some more depth in your legs. Last 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Step your left foot next to your right, top of your mat. Weights at your side. Shoulders back, feet hip width distance. Squats, basic form. So you go down, lift, down, lift. Keep going. Open mouth exhale as you lift. Feel into your form. Toes and knees point forward. Feel the hinge at your hips and the broadness of your chest throughout the full range of the movement. So especially as that sensation builds, quality, make it quality. And if you have to skip one or a couple, that's fine. Open mouth exhale as you lift. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get low, hold it low, hold it low. Weights at your side or weights together at heart center. Hold it, shoulders back. Breathe. Last 4. A little more depth in the legs. 3, lengthen the back of your neck, so slight tuck of your chin. Your gaze will be slightly down. Last 2, belly strong. 1, now hover your right foot. Step your right foot down. Hover your left foot. Step your left foot down. Hover your right foot. Step your right foot down. Hover your left foot. Step your left foot down. Triceps. Elbows bend at your side. You bend, extend, bend, extend. Open mouth exhale as you extend. Feel your chest broad. Yep. Okay, keep going. Yes. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back. Palms will pulse up. Hands face in. Pulse, 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 pulse. Feel the extension through your elbows. Last 4, broad chest. 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Right foot hovers. Step it back. Crescent lunge legs. Lean forward. This time, wide back rows. So palms face back. It's down. Pull up. Down. Pull up. Keep going. You could go one arm at a time. You could take your right knee down. You want to balance out, like the intention, the part of the goal is to keep it moving within the challenge, within the sensation. Yeah, you got it. And then you also want to make it work for you so you can make it quality. Feel as if your elbow is being drawn back, and then get light on the grip in your weights. Hinge at your left hip, so your left hip draws back. Reach through your right heel or through your right knee, whichever is grounded. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. 1, hold it back. Now your hands are going to go out, in, out, in, out, in. Last 4, broad chest. 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, lean forward, weights on end, or you could do hands on the floor. Right leg lifts. Bend into your left knee. Light on the floor, shoulder blades onto your back. Gaze will be down, so the back of your neck is long rather than gazing forward. Right leg, back, squeeze it in. Back, squeeze. Back, squeeze. Open mouth exhale as you squeeze. So you're targeting core strength, leg grip on the weights, and then also creating a lot of sensation in the left leg as you hold this leg. Last 4, lighter on the weights. 3, 2, 1. Send your right leg back. Now tap right toes to the right. Lift center, tap left, center, tap right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Keep going. So especially as your right leg is going from side to side, feel the stability work in your torso and in your left leg. Last 4. Shoulders back, broad chest. 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, down, weights in hand, rise up, open warrior 2. Okay, warrior 2. Left knee bent, And just land in the pose for a second. Press to the outside edge of your right foot, both weights in your right hand, or create an uneven weight distribution in your hands. Left knee points forward. Okay, left hand at your hip, right hand down. It's down, curl, down, curl. Option other leg, down, up. Open mouth, exhale. And feel free to take this at a pace that allows you to be steady with it. Create that quality in your movement rather than rushing through it. Notice if your torso is coming forward when the weights come down. I'm exaggerating the movement. So part of the work, a big part of the work, is all the stability pieces alongside the movement. Last 4, 3, that's 2, 1, bend into your left knee, bring a weight into each hand. Hands at your side, face your palms in, or elbows at your side rather, palms face in. So weights in your hands are out in front of you, shoulders back. Press to the outside edge of your right foot. So now with the elbows, you'll lift them up, bring them in. Elbows up, squeeze them in. Lift, in. Lift, in. Option to hover your left heel. Exhale as you lift. Last 4, feel your chest broad. 3, last 2, 1, heel down, horse legs, heels in, toes out, hands, weights at your hips, rock it out side to side with the legs. All right, now hold still at center, shoulders back. Bring both of your weights into your left hand, or make it uneven, so it could be one weight in your left hand, no weight in your right hand. Left weight and hand behind your hip. Dip left, come center. Go left, center. Open mouth, exhale. As you lift back to center, face your chest forward. Right hand can be at your hip or behind your head, either way. So it's side body work. Last 4, 3, broad chest, shoulders back. 2, 1, hold it to the left, pulse it in the depth, pulse, 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 pulse. Let the weight be heavy at your side, pulse, pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, back to center, a weight in each hand, weights at your hips, bend your knees, shoulders back. Feel into as you hold the pose, breath steady. And now notice within the sensation, within the challenge in the legs, maybe they're shaking. Notice where you can soften, shoulders, jaw, let your breath flow. Okay, weights in your right hand, still holding the legs. Right hand behind your right hip, left hand at your hip. Dip right, center, right, center, right, center. Keep going. Chest faces forward, shoulders back. Exhale as you come to center. Feel the depth in your legs. It's okay if they shake. Keep your breath flowing. Last 4, feel it in your side body. It could be felt more in the left or the right. 2. Last 1, now hold it right. Pulse at your depth, go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Chest forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, a weight in each hand. Weights at your hips. Hold the depth in your legs, shoulders back. Soften where you can, and then lean into the sensation. Get lower in your legs. Option to lift your heels. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, heels down. Step your feet together. Roll onto your back. Bring the weights with you. So we got glutes with chest work. So plant your feet, lift your hips off the floor, and feel, before you add weights, hips are simply hovering. And what that means is you're weighting your legs, and you look or feel into toes and knees point forward rather than knees going wide or knees dropping in, straight up. Now, weights in hand, lift your weights straight up, palms face in. We're going to take flies Lift your hips all the way up and you'll hold that with the legs. So open your hands wide, elbows will hover off the floor. Squeeze your palms towards each other. Open, squeeze. Open mouth exhale as you squeeze your weights towards each other. Lift your hips. Toes and knees point forward. Belly strong. Last 4, 3, last 2, 1. Now open your elbows wide. So hands are wide, elbows are hovering off the floor. Take the movement of the legs. Hips hover, hips lift. Hips hover, hips lift. Arms stay. Hips hover, hips lift. Go 4, 3. Last 2, 1. Hips lift. Squeeze your hands together. Now, tricep extensions. You bend your elbows, extend your hands. Bend, extend, skull crusher style. Bend, extend, lift your hips, hold your hips up. So you're working stability in your body in an elevated position. Open mouth exhale as you extend the weights up. Keep your upper arms really still. So it's just the hands and the forearms that draw back. Elbows stay in the same position. Broad chest. Last 4, lift your hips, belly strong. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Now bend your elbows so weights and hands hover. Move the lower body. Hips hover down, hips lift. Hips hover down, hips lift. Hover, lift. Toes and knees point forward. Go 4, 3. Feel your chest broad. 2. Hold it up on 1. Weights overhead. Now spin so your palms face towards your knees, and we'll take chest press. So hips stay high, bend your elbows to hover, palms face forward the whole time, and now press the weights up. Bend your elbows to hover, press, lower, press. Lift your hips, pull your belly in, toes and knees point forward. Feel your chest broad. Open mouth exhale as you press the weights straight up. Last 4. That's 3. Lift your hips. 2. Press your feet into the floor. 1. Now bend your elbows. Hover your elbows off the floor. Arms stay. Move the lower body. Hips hover. Hips lift. Hover. Lift. Hover. Lift. Toes and knees point forward. Pull your belly in. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Hips lift. Now we'll take one of each movement. So palms face in, arms and legs go together. Reverse the fly. So hands go out, hips lower, hips lift, hands squeeze. Bend the elbows, triceps, hips lower, lift the hips, straighten the arms. Palms face forward, hips lower, bend the elbows, push up. Again, one of each. Palms in, fly, lift, bend the elbows, lift. Palms forward, chest press, lift. Palms in, reverse fly, lift. Bend the elbows, lift. Palms face forward, down, up. One more round. Palms in, open, lift. Bend the elbows, lift. Palms face forward, down, up. Weights come down, hips stay high, shoulders underneath your body. Hold it 4. Toes and knees point forward. Last 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Remove the weights so they're out of your way. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And now hold it center. Squeeze your knees in. Press your hips down. Press your upper back down into the floor. Press the back of your head down into the floor. Lift your legs in the air, legs up the wall pose. Roll out your ankles. Lift your arms in the air, roll out your wrists. Supine pigeon, right ankle over left thigh, bend into your left knee, pull your left knee in, stretch your outer right hip. So as you take this stretch, create that pressure of your back line into the floor. So press your hips into the floor, press your upper back into the floor, and the back of your head into the floor. So you're stretching through your outer right thigh, and then you're also using the floor to neutrally stretch through your back line. Twist. Drop your legs to the left, right arm out like a T or cactus arm, twist to the right. Full breaths into your belly. Back to center. Legs in the air, arms in the air, shake them out. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Supine pigeon. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Pull your knee in, stretch your outer left hip. Relax your right foot, and then create the pressure of your back line into the floor. So hips press down, shoulder blades press into the floor, press the back of your head into the floor. So you feel a stretch in your outer left thigh, and then you also stretch your back line in a neutral position, support of the floor. A twist, knees, legs fall to the right, twist left, send your breath to your belly. And the twist doesn't have to feel intense. You can simply surrender into it. Draw your knees to center. Create that squeeze. Knees in, hips press into the floor, upper back presses into the floor, back of the head presses into the floor. Hold the compression, knees squeeze in. Rock up to a seat. Sit up, cross-legged or kneeling. Rest your hands on your thighs, take a soft gaze, or close your eyes. So feel the balance of the strength in the pose, the strength to extend your spine up, and then also feel into the softness. So shoulders draw back, chest is broad and lifted. Unclench your jaw, release the space between your eyebrows. Feel softness in your belly to allow your breath to flow rather than like forcing, squeezing in. That's support to lift upright and softness to let the breath flow. And hold that. Follow your breath movement. Couple rounds. And feel into the strength and also the allowing. Bring your hands together at heart center. Acknowledge your practice, your intention, your dedication, this contrast between the effort and the ease. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Honor the light and teacher in all things and in all experiences. Namaste.